a trout killer. Hey, welcome to our video where we're gonna teach you 3 ways to not kill a trout after you catch it. Now, the first thing you need to know is when you hook that trout, you don't wanna play it for as long as possible, even though it's so fun, because what's really important for you to know is that the longer you take to get that fish in the net is the more energy that that trout is going to expend on that fight, and the more likely that you might kill that fish. Get it in quickly. Make sure you get downstream of the fish, and when that fish is ready to come in, bring it in by just pointing the butt of your fly rod towards the fish and pulling it towards the net. Number 2, you need a rubber net. Why is that? Well, the fish has a specific coating on it to protect it from disease. And the more things that that coating comes in contact with can wipe away the coating, preventing future disease and killing the fish. We don't want that. So we want a net with a rubber coating. And when we get that fish into the net, the first thing we do is we allow that net to stay in the water with the fish in the water. We don't pull the fish out onto the shore and rub it on the bank and let it flop around. We leave it in the water, and that's when we address taking off the hook. Now, the hook is going to be barbless because that's the easiest way to remove the hook from the fish. And you just gently press either with forceps or with your finger while keeping the fish in the water. You gently press the eye of the hook towards the fish, and that will just quickly pop off that fly on the fish. Number 3 to not killing the fish is when we take a picture, we do not want to pull that fish out of the water by squeezing it really hard. No, you'll know you're doing that if you start to hear that fish croaking. It sounds like a frog, and he'll be croaking in protest because you'll be squeezing the air out of the fish. No, instead, we gently get our arms and fingers below the fish and gently pull it out of the water, having the person who's taking the picture ready to take the picture immediately. Now, just a quick tip, if you want to make sure that that fish looks as big as possible, make sure your thumbs are pointing out. So both thumbs pointing out, pinkies in the center. You grip under the fish and pull it up. One hand by the tail, one under the belly, and you pull it out and you just reach it out to the fish. The farther you get to the camera, the bigger the fish looks. In one motion, you get the picture and you release the fish back into the water. Those are the 3 tips to making sure that fish has the best chance possible staying alive after you catch it.